and welcome to Brewing Happiness. Grab your cup and let's have a chat. You know, we live in a fast world. There's fast lane, fast food, we have rush hour, we have waiting in line, we want everything fast. Hurry up, get it now, get out of the way, get faster, move it, move it, move it, right? And we live in a world that demands that we be productive and goal oriented, right? That we are mobile, adaptive, that we are high achievers, that right? We think if we slow down, then we're kind of lazy. We're not keeping up. We're not going to get ahead. We know happy people are busy people, and so that's busy, busy, busy. But just how busy do you need to be, right? You ever just sit still and silent? There's nothing going on. You start itching. You have to look for your phone. You got to turn on the TV. We're not comfortable not being busy sometimes. We feel like if we're not accomplishing something, then there's something wrong. We're wasting our time, right? We are busy. There's so much to do, so much to learn, so much expected of us. We're steeped in busy work. Most of the things we do are not for survival, right? But for status and advancement. We're filling our lives with activities. But, this doesn't mean, and it doesn't equal happiness. All activities are not created equal. Busyness does not equal happiness. We are addicted to busyness, and it's not a great thing. Too much busyness, and eventually we become angry, depressed. We're more prone to getting sick. When we work to manage, then we have to work to manage the stress in our lives that we've created with all of our busy activities. Now, Gandhi said, there's more to life than increasing the speed. I like that. The Japanese have a word for this. It's called kenoshi. It means death by overwork. Living life at super speeds mean we don't have time to live at a deeper level. We stay on the surface. We don't make genuine connections. We're not appreciating our lives, our worlds, our friends. All right, itchy hair this morning. So here's a crazy thought. What if by slowing down and doing less, you could actually feel more fulfilled and make more out of your life? Kicking down the cobblestones, looking for fun and feeling groovy. Okay, that's my effort at being a little more high tech, right? But here's a crazy thought. What if by slowing down and doing less, you make more out of life? It's been scientifically proven on a number of occasions. Okay, I have hair problems this morning. That slowing down makes you more productive and provides greater meaning to your life. Taking things easy may not seem like the way to achieve more, right? It may seem a little counterintuitive or to be healthier. But once you discover the benefits of slowing down your life, leaving your hectic lifestyle behind you, you might find that you enjoy your life in the slow lane. Okay, here it is. I found the culprit. All right. Slowing down helps us be more sensitive to the emotions and the reactions of ourselves. We can actually listen to ourselves. We can actually feel our emotions and think about our reactions. It makes us more sensitive to people around you. You have time to observe and take in, maybe adjust when you see what's going on around you. It gives you the ability to be there for others attentively, right? To slow down and stop thinking about what you got to do, where you got to be, what's going on. Is the space that's necessary to listen and to give the gift of being there, truly being with someone. By slowing down, you notice things, you make it different in life with quality interactions. By slowing down, like I said, you can feel these emotions that you're feeling and actually describe them. You can process them and then let what you're thinking about your emotions, right? An actual decision, not a reaction. Slowing down helps you channel your emotions into chosen actions, not auto reactions, right? Emotions that manage your emotions. Slowing down allows you to manage your emotions so that your actions actually serve you. They actually move you to where you want to go. So, do you want to slow down? Are you thinking about maybe this sounds like a good idea? Here's some methods for slowing down. Go outside. Studies show just being outside has multiple mental health benefits. But you got to go outside with purpose. Enjoy the experience. Feel the sun on your face. Enjoy the breeze in your hair. Right? Try noticing small things. Look for butterflies, or maybe that kid singing at the top of his lung in the car next to you when you're just being aware driving down the street. You're just being aware in the moment. Most of us, sometimes life is so busy, we just don't notice what's going on right in front of us. Slow down by being intentional in all you do. Pause. It's hard to say no, hard to simplify. It means making choices, right? It means saying no to some things, even things you might actually like. No, but simple life is about setting priorities. And it's about keeping your biggest goals or the things that make you happiest in mind, and then making the choices that help you, that move you, and put you in that place and in that space that you want to be. How will you spend your time? Pursue your goals. What matters most? Time with friends, time for yourself, time in nature. Are those important? How much time do you spend doing those things? Okay, breathe. We talked about breathing, deep breathing, measured breathing. Even 5 minutes of deep breathing a day helps you slow down. It helps your metabolism slow down. It helps you operate. It moves you into your parasympathetic nervous system so that you're operating in your beautiful rest and digest mode, not your frantic fight or flight mode. 5 minutes. If it's hard to focus on breathing, count your breaths. Focus on the counting, but do it for just 5 minutes a day. Changes everything. Okay, here's another one. I love this one. Enjoy your coffee. Instead of grabbing your coffee and heading out the door, or grabbing your coffee and checking your email or checking your phone or reading the paper, just sit. Enjoy the taste. I like a little creamery in my coffee. I like to enjoy the very first sip is the best sip of your coffee, right? Feel the warmth of your cup. When you take a sip, savor it. Feel that warmth flow down into your tummy. Feel your expectation of a great day coming on. I try to go outside with my coffee in the morning and sit and watch a little bit of the sun in the morning. It helps me not do something else, to just sit on a bench and stare at the sky. Another thing I like to do is I like to mix my affirmations with my coffee. I like to remember every cup of coffee is an affirmation. I am loved. The world is good. It's going to be a great day. Okay, another thought. Redefine wealth. You know, we live in a society that just has one measurement of our success, and that's the dollars in your bank account. And by all measures, that's not the measure of happiness. And that's not the measure of a successful life. So, think hard about what you want in the bank. Is it what makes your life truly rich? What is more valuable to you than money? My mom said to me my whole life, if you can fix your problem with money, it's not really a problem. Because there are some things all the money in the world won't fix. What do you have that cannot be bought? What wealth are you putting in the bank? The riches of relationships and love and friendship and time spent on a treasured hobby, creating something that you love. That's the wealth we're going to go for. Oh, I'm doing it again, huh? Simplify your time. Make the distinction between minutes and moments. I love this thought, right? Between minutes and moments. Minutes are the busy time we spend getting stuff done. We are rushing through the things we have to do, and we are in a hurry because we got a lot of them, and we got to get them done, right? Those are the minutes in our life. Driving the kids to school. driving the kids to school, doing the dishes, getting our work done, beating that assignment, hitting that deadline. Moments are when we're truly present. Moments are when we are paying attention and we're not aware of time at all, right? Maybe wealth can be redefined as the number of moments and experiences in our lives, right? Try cutting back on the multitasking and the frenetic activities. Try actively working to make more moments in your life. No time for moments? You say, oh, I have no time for moments. I'm busy. Okay, well, now we're going to get down to the heart of it, right? Block some time on your calendar to do nothing. That's right. Put on your calendar. Don't make a plan. Ask yourself, when that time arrives, maybe you set aside a Saturday morning, or maybe there's an hour after work, and you set this time aside for yourself for nothing. No plan, no nothing. And you're going to ask yourself, what do I really want to do with this time? How do I want to this time is going to be spent doing something that makes me happy. What am I going to do? And you know what? This might prove harder than you think. You got to stop thinking about what you should be doing. And we don't spend a lot of time thinking about what we want, what we love, what makes us happy. Busy people don't have time. We don't have time. Nobody got time for that, right? You got to make time. You got to set time limits on the activities you do have to do. You can't get rid of all activities, right? You still got to do stuff. Set time limits on them so that they don't overrun your life. So there's still that time left over for you, for that happiness, for that calming down, for that slowing down, for that doing what you love. Research shows, this is so interesting, what adults remember about their childhood with the greatest happiness, the happiest memories from childhood are from vacations, for time spent outdoors, and meals spent with family. Make those priorities. Try to make sure you have those things in your life. Make sure your kids make those memories. Make sure you're making those memories. Set some time, family time, unplugged time. How much time does your family spend together with nothing? No phones, no nothing, no TV. Play a game. Play some cards. Take a walk. You'll be surprised what you learn about your kids when you turn off the phones and play a game with them. Play a fun board game or some family activity. You don't have to go to a cabin in the woods to unplug and to enjoy some quality relationship time, right? That can happen anywhere, anytime. That's up to you. Let's see. Good morning, Betty. Very nice to have you join me this morning. This morning we're talking about slowing down our lives. One thing we can do to slow down our lives, enjoy food more, right? We are so busy eating on the rush. Grab a sandwich, gotta go. Take time. When you take time to cook a healthy meal, you're thinking about what you're putting into your food. You're thinking about how you're cooking it. When you take time to eat it, you're savoring each bite. You have time to enjoy the aromas. Nothing better than walking into the kitchen and onions and peppers are cooking, or whatever you love to smell is going on in the kitchen. Enjoy that smell, right? Savor the textures and the flavors. Identify all the different flavors. Many health benefits from properly chewing before you swallow. So, slow down. Enjoy your food. Make it an experience. Make that eating your meal a moment. So when you slow down and you notice the world around, when we're aligned in the present, we have time to actually enjoy the moment, and you're actually able to appreciate the very simple things in life, because those are the moments that make us, right? Those are the moments, not the minutes that we're spending rushing. Those are the moments that we want to have life. And so you want to slow down so that you can really participate in that moment. Not rushing off, not worrying about what comes next. Try taking a walk in the evening and, really enjoy your walk. Feel the movement of your body. Look at the trees and the birds. Wave to your neighbor. Feel the breeze. Eat an ice cream cone. Don't do anything else while you're eating it. Oh my gosh, one of the simple pleasures in life is the joy of just eating an ice cream cone, right? Enjoy it, do it slowly. When we slow down, we make better decisions. We're calm, grounded, guided. You have the chance to consider the choices and the outcomes. You prioritize and you decide what's truly important to you. Is really getting angry important, or is it important to show love right now? Reactions don't offer you that. Calmness, steadiness, thoughtfulness allow you to make that choice in your brain, right? Slowing down calms the body, releases the tension. Breathing, walking, actually doing any enjoyable, relaxing activity. Anything that you enjoy that is relaxing is releasing oxytocin and serotonin, leaving you feeling more relaxed and more happy. And operating from, again, your parasympathetic nervous system, right? You want to rest and digest, not fight or flight. And when you're slowed down, you'll be more creative. When you're busy, when you're going all the time, your mind is always full of, got to get this done, got to do that. Well, where's creative thoughts coming from? There's no opportunity. It requires space for think of creative thoughts like a little seed, right, that got to blossom and grow inside in your brain. Well, there has to be some space for that. And the fertile soil and the water that we use to produce creativity is our calmness, our love, our ability to listen to stillness and make a space so creative thoughts can creep in. When you're constantly bombarding your mind with new information, not much room for creative thought, right? That requires space and calm. So, slow down, you move too fast. I couldn't help but think of that song this morning because we all move too fast. I don't care who you are. We all move too fast, right? So here's a few quotes from the quote board. Slow down. Happiness is trying to catch up with you. I'm going to paste that on my mirrors. That's so great. Plenty of people miss their share of happiness, not because they never found it, but because they didn't stop to enjoy it. This is the whole point, William Feather. This is the whole point William Feather is making. Happiness is all around you every day, every moment. It's right there. If you stop and find it, if you stop and notice it. Okay, not every moment is happy. I'm going to give you that. When you're in a fight with your spouse or your boss is telling you what's got to get done by next week, right? But you still have a beautiful life. You can still accept the moment. Well, okay, it's not my happiest moment, but I can accept it because my life is great and I can find happiness when I want. If you want more time, freedom, energy, start saying no. This was a huge lesson for me to learn to say no, to not feel obligated to accept every invitation or every request, because I like to help people and I like people to like me, and they like me when I say yes, I'll help you. So pretty soon you are crazy busy all the time. You got to learn to say, I just don't have time for that right now. I'd love to help you. Maybe next month when this project's over, I could start on that. But you set the priorities. Be grateful, slow down, enjoy life. Slow down, calm down, don't worry, don't hurry, trust the process. I like it. All right, so we're slowing down this morning, and I'm going to leave you with a poem. Shocking, I'm going to read a poem. But this one seems so appropriate today, and it's a short poem, so this will be perfect. It's called Standing in Line at the Grocery Store. Standing in line at the grocery store, my phone wasn't working, so I saw so much more. Amazing things one you'd hope to see, right there, right then in front of me. I watched a gothic boy with hair dyed black, loving his mother by carrying... Oh my gosh, I'm going to cry. I watched a gothic boy with hair dyed black, loving his mother by carrying her pack. He touched her gently to guide her on, as she had done when he was young. I saw a young mother with a toddler distraught, ignoring the tantrum and all of its fraught, soothing her baby with whispers and purrs. Tears became laughter as love was transferred. I witnessed the pharmacist, the line hectic and strained, patiently, graciously, slowly explain the prescription details, repeating each line, repeating the description at least 3 full times. Observing the tenderness and love that abounds, moments of beauty happening around, lost if I'd stared at that cold, lifeless screen, never to be noticed, never to be seen. Kindness and love are all around you all day. What we look for, we find. So go find it each day. Be where you are, find the love, be the change. Make love, then make joy. Be your only exchange. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with me. I cry at my own poems, but that's who I am. The emotions get going and they get up to the surface, and I don't have much control over it. I'm working on it, but it is what it is. So that's our show for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Look for some changes coming in the Facebook page, and we'll be moving to our new name, Brewing Happiness. We'll be moving to the Brewing Happiness page very shortly. Well, that next Monday. So see some changes and some notices about that this week. In the meantime, so happy to have you with me this morning. Make it a happy day.